In this video, I'm going to show you how an overlooked energy like feminine energy is confused for weakness, but is really the most magnificent, ultra powerful energy. If you're able to absorb what I say, your whole fucking life will change in the most miraculous way from the get-go. Let's start with this question. Why is Europe seen as such a romantic place to escape, a romantic energy? Yeah, people go to the islands, but why is Europe like a colorful gem? Why does it evoke this alive, romantic energy? Why are you so stimulated there? Even the thought of going there. Because two distinct energies are practiced and demonstrated in every sentence there. Through the pronouns. When you talk to a woman, it is in a feminine language of a pronoun that is distinctly for a female. And when you're talking to a male regarding about a house or a dog or a farm, if you're speaking to a male, it is with a masculine pronoun. So the differentiation between the strength of a masculine energy pronoun sentence and the delicacy and the gentleness and the preciousness of the feminine energy in its gentleness is spoken in a female pronoun. It's not one big blur and a mix of one another like it is in North America, where the feel is more generic. There's a blend of stuff. But when you go to Europe, it's a very distinct feminine energy and masculine energy that is upheld in every word and practiced and demonstrated in language each minute of each day. Except for Montreal. Montreal is also like that, and that's why it's related to Europe as well. A solid identification energy is not fragmented, blurred, or diluted. So it's very strong in its sense, so it's potent. And because the language is like that, the women, even though they're Americanized, even though they have influence from the States and all that, they are still their emotional women, and the men are still with their bravado. They will step in to protect. They won't be videotaping everything. They will man up, step up. So why is it, do you think, still, that we feel so enlivened and electrified in the atmosphere of Europe? That is such a romantic energy. Why is that? Because romance is a superior energy to equality, which just blends and makes like a mush, a mud looking. It's not a distinct color. It's a pure blur of energy, thereby negating the feminine and negating the masculine. Each's power is now negated. When a woman operates in her masculine energy all the time, 24/7, not just in her career, so she doesn't know how to just leave her balls there. She takes it home to her man. Last she checked was a masculine energy, which forces him just by default to operate out of his feminine, passive as fuck energy just to keep the peace, because only opposites attract. If you're working in your masculine energy, you're going to force him to work in his feminine energy, because two masculines are not going to fucking get along. There's always one leader and one who yields the way, but the yielder is actually the one who maneuvers the leader. So now your guy becomes more with feminine energies, so he's hypersensitive to feelings, but he's more sensitive to his feelings, not to your feelings. And you become more sensitive to his feelings, so that shoves you higher up masculine energy's ass. So now you're thinking, okay, I just gotta watch when I say what I say. I don't wanna upset him. This is my issue. I'll take care of it. Fuck no. Because feminine energy speaks her feelings as they happen, and that builds up her momentum of feminine energy. Squashing that down, putting it on a timeline or a calendar is not living in feminine energy. She's being muzzled, rationalized by the brain on a timeline of a femdic. Feminine energy's power is that it escapes permission needed from the mind. It escapes the vortex of the past experiences, thereby dictating your future and living that way in your present. You act out of the energy of a brand new day energy where anything is possible. There's no memory and no energy of it didn't work out, I never got my way and all that. So you fully fucking expect to get your way, and you always do get your way. Always. With a new job, with a new date, with moving to a new country, you just expect good shit to just fucking happen. It's like a kid going on a camping trip, knowing it's going to have a good time. It doesn't think about other experiences at home and things that were like a camping trip, or just other shit that happened with his brother, thereby the camping trip won't be a good time. It's a fucking camping trip. He's never had a camping trip. It's going to be fucking epic. This energy is called present energy, being in the present. And as the word suggests, the word present is a gift. Why is it a gift? Because only in present can we create something new that's untouched. a birth, a new birth. It's untainted. And that birth is giving life. That's what that birth is, giving life. It is God energy. And that is when you are most alive. That is when you are most in love. That's why love is so powerful, because you feel alive. Because all your senses, you see better, you smell better, things taste better. The senses are what keep you present, and they're enhanced when you're in love. So any romantic energy, anything that gets you there, is going to be present energy, alive energy, God energy, giving birth to electrifying life, feeling alive. This is why man needs woman to stimulate him and to fall in love, because it makes him feel alive for the first time. We're talking falling in love with her, not fucking her. It's not the same thing. So feminine energy is God energy. It needs no protection. It feels fully alive. It's fresh. There's a rebirth. There's no ghost cage of bad things and experiences and all that shit. It's ready for action. It's ready to take a bite out of life. And if you wish to live in that electric, power as fuck, divine, badass energy, come to our class every Friday, 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. EST, divine, feminine energy, bitch, badass master classes. There's no commitment. You just come or go. Come 2 weeks in a row, miss one, come, try out the magic. Things will change. They have to. But only if you're tired of living the way you're living and you feel like you deserve to be happier. Because as masculine energy overdrive, I'm telling you right now, when logic rules you, magic can't find you ever. You'll have a chance to tackle one-on-one with me, your topic. All my people send me in advance their topic, so I can deal with it one-on-one on top of all the insights that I'm going to be teaching each week, so you can stabilize your energy, so you can be on the rise. Feminine energy is rising. As a Heyoka empath, I will be giving you Heyoka insights. Wake up your dead boyfriend, big time. You don't need to live without anymore. You can live within and have everything. I promise you. I will see all you that are pulled to come in and take more out of life. You've earned it. You're born. It's your divine birthright. Feminine energy. Rise the fuck up. We have a world to light up.